Hi Virgo, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just been finishing the pre-shuffle and definitely a channeled message came through, Virgo. There's something about you really wanting to pursue a path, or having the bravery to pursue a path that you really feels connected to your divine purpose. The card that came out said great potential, says step into the light to fulfill your divine purpose, your true path. When I was working with the other deck, two cards came out together: ideal course of action and be in service. It feels like a calling, like, I don't know, something that you really want to do, that you feel, you know what, this is why I'm here on this earth, this is my divine purpose. And there's something about you having great potential, Virgo, and really aligning with something that your heart really desires. Now, if you don't know, welcome to the channel. My name is Karen. I post these big comprehensive readings, Virgo, every 2 weeks, but I do a lot of bonus readings. In fact, a bonus reading went live just about a week ago. Still entirely relevant, so if you missed the reading, go and check it out. Also, if you haven't yet subscribed, Virgo, it's a really fantastic way for our energies to truly connect. Everything is energy, and also it really does support the channel's growth. Let's get on with it. Bottom of the deck, I've got teamwork. I really heard there's something about working with another person or as part of a team is going to quantum jump you or leap forward in terms of achieving more success. In other words, getting further because you're aligning with a team or another person. All right, let's see, Virgo, I'm going to pull some cards. No, they want me to get the start with the divine doorways. Sorry, I felt called to pull that card. I'll come back to that, but I don't know why I felt I had to start with this. We've got diverse unity. Oh, this is why. Mutual support, teamwork, can lead to greater achievements coming together. They wanted me to really connect the dots on those two first, to make a serious point, okay, about you getting further because you're working with another person or as part of a team. Mutual support, coming together, greater achievements. All right, are you paying attention? Because that, did you see how that happened? Oh, blows my mind. All right, let's see, Virgo. Whoa. Oh, okay, what do we have? 2 cards, 3 cards actually came out together. Another card, it's funny, Taurus and I think Leo got this card, cloudy vision. Not all is clear at first, but the path will reveal itself. Trust the journey. So there's something about your vision being cloudy, or you're not sure what's ahead of you at the moment. They just want you to have a bit of faith. The other card that came out says Spirit Alchemy, release old forms to make way for transformation. They want you to adapt, and evolve. Let go of old forms or versions of yourself, old patterns, behaviors, ways of being, ways of thinking. They're really wanting you to adapt and evolve and to open up to some sort of period of transformation. I feel like connecting with others, collaborating with others is really important. They want you to reach higher. You've got the lofty goals card. I think Leo got this. Pursue your aspirations and seek personal elevation. Reach higher. But it feels like the vision's a little cloudy, so we'll see what else comes out if we can get more clarity for you. Bottom of the deck, oh my God, this card's shown up in all the readings. Mature wisdom. Valuable insights are coming your way. So something about your maturity and your wisdom. And also, you're obviously experiencing some twists and turns, but they're saying that you have the maturity and the wisdom to know that's just part of the journey of life. And you've got better days ahead. There's that word again about you stepping into the light. I think that was how it came through the pre-shuffle. Great potential, step into the light to fulfill your divine purpose, your true path. So you've got better days ahead, and it's time to step into the light. You could be in a position of being in the spotlight, or be seen for what you do. But they've also got release shadows of doubt and keep your heart open. So they want you to let go of old versions of yourself, old patterns. Maybe there's, imposter syndrome, not believing you're worth it. But you are definitely headed for better days. Nice. I'll go back to that deck. Oh, you're definitely going to be partnering up with someone. Now, I can see lots of love hearts in the soulmate card. And by the way, 30 reduces to 3, which is another indication that the universe wants you to commune and co-create. Some of you, if you're single as a Pringle, I'm sorry, but there's definitely love showing up if you're open to it. It doesn't have to be romantic love. It could be your best friend. But for a lot of you, there's something about you coming together with another person in whatever form that takes. Some of you are going to be in the spotlight. Look at this, applause, and the person is in the spotlight and everyone's cheering them on. So expect to get applause or recognition for something, and your heart is going to be feeling so full. It's like when everyone's cheering you on and applauding for you, it's like a really beautiful experience. Let's keep going. Virgo. Trust the process. There's something about transformation, which is what butterflies are connected to in tarot. So there could be the delay in something. There could be a process that's pivotal in your life right now, and they're wanting you to have faith. Let's work with spell casting. How beautiful is that card? Oh, it is next to Secrets Revealed. Maybe you've been hiding the fact that you're dating or that you've met someone. Maybe. It could be the case. All right, there's definitely something about you having to believe in yourself. The confidence card is at the bottom of the deck. So it's a time to believe in yourself and have faith and confidence. All right, let's see, Virgo. Now, if you're not in the spotlight, right, getting applauded, it could be a successful outcome of a process or something that's been taking some time, and there could be a sense of achievement connected to it. One more. All right, we've got freedom. They want you to liberate yourself and to take yourself out of that prison, right? And I don't mean literal. You can see this beautiful lady is in a cage, and the wording of the card is all about liberation and personal freedom. So they are wanting you to, to liberate yourself. Yep, there it is again. Transformation. Common themes coming through, stepping into the light, the words of transformation, the imagery of butterflies. Lots of repeating themes here for you, which is really nice to see. Justice in the split. So things coming into balance and harmony, a feeling that things are being put right in your life, better days ahead, your life is transforming, you're transforming. I feel you're coming out of a situation and you've healed. I also feel like you're ready to spread your wings is what I just heard. There's definitely a desire for freedom in some area. We've got a theme around forgiveness, and I have gotten the split justice. Expect that you could be getting an apology from someone. Someone wants to put something right. They believe it's the right thing to do, to either forgive someone, to let something go. But it can go both ways. So I don't know who's doing the forgiving and who's giving or receiving, but it's definitely coming through as a theme. One more oracle, and then we're going to go on with tarot. Nice themes, though. Be true to your heart. It could be around the person that you've met or you're in a relationship with, because I'm seeing all the hearts on the soulmate card. They could be linked, not necessarily. Either way, they're saying be true to your heart. So there's something that, sorry, my back's really sore. There's something that your heart really wants or desires. Now, it could be the forgiveness. So if someone's asking forgiveness, what does your heart say, right? You can forgive. Doesn't mean you have to forget or let that person in your life again, but forgiveness is very healing for ourselves. One more, please. You might be ready to forgive. Bottom of the deck, trust your own understanding. So you've been asked to trust your own understanding and follow your heart. Let's see. Virgo. No. I know when they're ready. We have make a decision. Interesting, because I just pulled that for Capricorn today. And they pulled the Judgment card, which means it was a big decision, right? So there's something about the collective right now. And there's something about your heart as well. In the split, we've got open your heart. Maybe it's open your heart to friendship. Maybe it's open your heart to love. Maybe it's open your heart to forgiveness, whether you're giving it or receiving it. Definitely a time to open your heart. and make a decision. All right, Virgo. Leap of faith. Wow, Capricorn pulled that too. You might have a strong placement in Capricorn. Or it's just something in the Earth Collective right now. The universe is saying, I've got your back. I want you to take a leap of faith. See how, as I said to Capricorn, see how you've got the web underneath the person on the tightrope? It's like even if you fall or stumble, you're protected by the web. So something about the universe protecting you at the moment, and they want you to take a leap of faith. Look at how the cards fell apart in my hand. Acceptance of love. Right? And there's two people on that. Oh my goodness. And it was next to potential gateway. If you're single, Capricorn, I'm going to tell you, Virgo, interestingly, there could be a connection there. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. We've got contemplation and make a decision. And trust your own understanding. It's saying it's a gateway, right? Accept love. You're asked to open your heart. It could be romantic love. It could be friendship. It could be an apology from someone. You're going to know the significance, Virgo. Bottom of the deck, I have got the Hierophant next to you, the Hermit next to Ten of Swords. Very spiritual cards. The Pope of Tarot and the Wise Sage of Tarot. There's definitely a lot of spiritual growth that someone's trying to do here, right? Like they're really leaning into their faith and spirituality to guide them at this time, but they've been through Ten of Swords. So Virgo, you would know if you've been through a Ten of Swords, a really painful cycle. Could have been the end of something that was really, really painful. You might have felt stabbed in the back by someone or a situation, and you've gone into this like spiritual phase, like your spirituality might have become a much stronger theme in your life because of the Ten of Swords. Also, you could have been counseled. You could have, been seeing a spiritual counselor, something like that, in overcoming the Ten of Swords. But it feels like a dark night of the soul type of situation, but it's brought you to this place of really, really strong faith. Definitely you could have spent some time in single or alone or in hermit mode, trying to recover from the Ten of Swords. Let's see, Virgo. Could have been a marriage that ended with the Hierophant energy or a long-standing commitment. Could have been connected to a Taurus. One more, please. Oh, there it is again, Ten of Swords. So you've definitely, a lot of you have gone through a painful situation or ending. Could have been connected to a husband, a father figure, a divine masculine Aries energy. All right, let's keep going. No, the Emperor is, oh, I love when that happens. Look at that. That can definitely be a father, mother, husband, wife. It's divine masculine, divine feminine, and both times Seven of Pentacles have been in the split. So that's contemplation, evaluation. So whether or not there's a situation that you and your person are considering, let's keep going. Oh, conflict. Five of Swords. Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. So there could have been an argument or hostilities or a situation that it ended in a difficult ending. Now, swords can be thoughts. It can be words spoken. Because in its shadow, narcissist is such a strong word, but some people do say that with the Five of Swords. But what it is about is a person who needs to win and wants to win, and they don't give enough consideration to who they might hurt in the process. It can be reckless words, things that they say and they regret, but it's already out there. So I don't know if that's happening between you and another person. But I have got a masculine and a feminine and a Five of Swords and a Ten of Swords. So strong Aries, strong Libra, Taurus as well. I mean, it could be something around a father or mother if you're not in a relationship with this person, or a marriage or commitment. Virgo. That card wanted to come out. Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. And the Death card's at the bottom of the deck. So there's something that's ended. Heart of the reading, this is really nice. I've got a 9 of Cups. So Virgo, either you're at peace right now, or it could be the other person, but someone's in a place where they feel quite happy at the moment. Yeah, the Fool. Death card, 2 of Cups in the split. Now, 2 of Cups is soulmate, so there is definitely, I feel like the leap of faith. There's either another person taking the leap of faith with you, or you're taking a leap of faith with this person. So it could be a new relationship or moving in a new direction with this person. I feel there is a major transformation that you're going through, but I definitely feel that there are endings connected to it as well. It's quite interesting here because Knight of Wands can be connected to feeling inspired, passionate, driven. 9 of Cups is the wish fulfillment card and the minor arcana. So it can talk to when someone's feeling that sense of joy, happiness, inner peace. And then the Fool is like, you know what? I'm feeling ready. I'm ready for a new beginning. I'm excited. The universe, that's 2 cards that say, take the leap of faith. Let's get the last 3. There could be a fire sign. Strong Aries is standing out because of the Emperor. All right, let's see. One more, please. You've got a Flipper. Queen of Wands, fire. And then bottom of the deck, I've got 3 of Wands, fire. So connected to passion and inspiration. Can even be ambition. Oh, 8 of Cups. So there is someone walking away, but they're moving in the direction of their desire, their heart's desire. Trust your heart here. Like this person, 8 of Cups, is leaving behind a place, a situation, a relationship, a friendship, a home. Either way, they're like, I need to exit this because I'm not happy anymore, but I know where I will be happy, which is the 9 of Cups in the heart of the spread. And the 8 of Cups, you know, it can talk to be like not being sure, like you're like, I'm leaving, but there's an air of uncertainty about the direction that you're headed or the outcome of your decision to leave. And in the split, I've got Lovers, Gemini energy. You know, there could be another person, a relationship. Some of you could be leaving a relationship. Maybe there is a new person coming into your life, or you're making a choice to exit, because the Lovers card can be the choices card. Let's see. Ace of Cups. Capricorn had the Ace of Cups today. Bottom of the deck is 3 of Wands. 3s and Tarot are connected to growth and expansion. They're also connected to community, collaboration, co-creation. This is also an indication that your ships are coming in. Okay, I definitely feel like you can expect something positive to happen. There's a lot of positivity with the 3 of Wands. Someone believes that their manifestation is coming towards them. And it's like, I don't know what this experience is. It could be a person that you've met. But this is someone who's feeling intense pleasure, joy, happiness, peace, contentment. No, Cups, let's talk about it, can connect to romantic love. And when I see a soulmate card and I've seen the 2 of Cups and Lovers, right? There could be a relationship, there could be love or friendship or connection. It can also be fantastic in terms of forgiveness, healing, making peace, feeling that sense of recovery and forgiveness, being ready to open your heart to love, friendship, connection again. Cups can also connect to our calling, and I said that to Capricorn. There's something about you needing to follow your heart, whatever that means. It's a general reading. We all live very, very different lives, but I'm getting a Virgo that really does need to follow their heart and to take a bit of a leap of faith. I don't know the significance of this masculine and feminine energy, but it is next to the 5 of Swords, which can talk about hostilities, an argument of some kind. So maybe someone wants to make peace, they want to resolve something, they want to ask for forgiveness for the words that they said or spoke or their actions. But, you know, Knight of Wands can be connected to adventure. So some of you might be like really inspired to travel, to go on an adventure, particularly with the Queen of Wands. Someone very bold, dynamic, passionate. No, this could be another person that's entered your life. This person could be younger than you. I don't know who's who there, but I've got a feminine and a masculine. But either way, I think the biggest theme is follow your heart. What is your heart telling you? You have got acceptance of love. You have got potential gateway, which is the Ace of Cups and the Fool. Okay, so I think it's beautiful. I definitely do think you should take that leap of faith, but I'm not going to tell you what to do. You've got free will, Virgo, and but it does look like a beautiful reading. Love and light. God bless you. Bye, guys.